Hello, 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 hello. Alright, so everything here should be balanced nicely. I just realized I accidentally closed the thing I used for PNG. That's not good. Hold on. Reopening it right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so hello. Hello, chat. I am actually going to have to turn on... Nope, not that. That, okay. So, hello, chat, and welcome. So, Game Maker's Toolkit Jam has just started. I gotta take a look at what the theme itself, like, actually full on is. But it's something to do with, like, you know, scale or whatever. Now, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna figure it out. I'm trying to decide whether I should use... Dragon Movie's great, and I know that. But I could also use, there's this nice Rayleigh port that I like. It's quite nice. Oh, oops. I'm trying to just move the chat thing real quick. Ooh, down here. There we go. That's a little bit better. But, yeah, I have to go check what the actual thing is. I'm just gonna check it on my phone. Because it's easier. Also, mad thanks to Big Kid for having all their music open for creators to use. I'm using them. And I've realized that there is only one day left for the Game Maker's Toolkit Jam. I am late to the party. I am very much so late to the party. That's lovely. Okay. Okay. What is the theme? Built to scale. Okay. So I'm not sure what to go with here. Scale could be any interpretation, right, of the scale. Like, it could be any interpretation of the word scale. So I'm gonna think for a minute here. This is a tough thing. This is a tough thing. Because, like, it's... I mean, like, could just make it so, like, we play as a mouse or something. And then what I could do is I could use a small, like, a really small, render, like, render scale. Not render scale, what am I thinking? Resolution. I could use a really small resolution. I have made a small resolution engine before. I tried to participate in low-res jam, but I ended up just not really vibing with it. I was using a Python project, which I might actually grab the stuff from, maybe. Because, like, Ruby is my favorite programming language. Python, I have an engine in that I built already. So let me just quickly... Let's see here. Because theoretically, that's not a half bad idea, you know? Yeah, using something low-res could be kind of fun. So yeah, I'll copy the stuff from my low-res jam project into this. I love this song. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to reopen everything. we quickly go... If we quickly run this, should pop up right here. Hopefully. Beautiful. So here's what I had. I don't like the camera smoothing on it. I think I'll have to get rid of that. But we could make like a rat trying to scale a kitchen counter for cheese and make it just be a platformer. I think that's our go-to. I think that's what we're going for. Is it gonna be the best thing ever? No. Is it gonna be silly? Yes. So, with that decided, we actually already have a lot of what we need set up here because I already have a player and everything. So, in that case, yeah, let's just get started. Actually, the best thing to do here would be to start with art. I use Pop OS, by the way. We are going to make it a 16 by 16 scale sprite, I think is our... Actually, wait, what am I using this? 8 by 8, okay. I'm gonna use an 8 by 8, that's a better option. I could make it a 128 by 128 resolution so I could use 16 by 16 sprites comfortably, but I feel like that takes away from it. Using the like smallest resolution I can kind of adds to it, you know what I mean? And then, if we just grab this, no, this. I'm gonna set this to literally just 1 pixel on there. Oh, look at that little guy! Oh, the baby! Oh, that's a beautiful player sprite. I think that's our player sprite there. I like the idea of a rat climbing a counter to get cheese. I think that's our thing. Yeah, that's fun. It's roughly 4 pixels high, so I'll have to change the what's it? How should I animate him though? Because like I wanna have it look decent, you know. Because like I have idle, run, and jump. So I think idle I'll just have it like this. I think that's our idle. Oh yeah, let's export this. I'm gonna save as. There it is. Data, images, entities, player, idle. And go 0, not dash, 0.png. Yes, overwrite it. Beautiful. I think I just have normal orbit in here as well as the orbit instrumental. Unless I had that, no, I think I had that somewhere else. That's sad. I love Good Kid. Good Kid's a great band. Check them out if you don't know anything about them. Oh hey, two watching now. Hello, Chubby Tubby. Welcome to chat. We're currently making a game for the Game Maker's Toolkit Game Jam, which is like one of the biggest game jams. And actually, I only have today to finish it. So I'm going to be like speedrunning this. Luckily enough, when I was working on the low-res jam, I had a low-res platformer, and the theme of this was built to scale. So my idea is that a rat, small scale, is going to scale a big counter for cheese. Because that way it applies the themes nicely, and because it's low resolution too, which, you know, ties into the scale thing again, it'll be easier to make sprites that look nice. So everything about it is just coming together really smoothly, really quickly, which is beautiful. So yeah, that's our little guy. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna animate him running. You know what would be funny, actually? If I I just made it like pop up and start running, like it have little feet. That would be kind of silly. I think that's how it goes here. Also, this song is such a banger. Premier Inn is the name of it. Rats have like little pink feet, so this is frame 1. And frame 2 will just have them like right here, so hopefully it'll like... That looks weird. I think on the first one I need to move it forward more. Because that'll give it like the sort of like galloping look. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's so silly. Oh, you know what would be cool actually, with regard to darker pink, and like... This will make it look like it has all 4 feet, and it's like galloping. You know what I mean? Like... Oh, that looks kind of gross. It looks weird. I don't like the way that looks. I'm not sure how to animate it running. Save as. So we're gonna go to run. We're gonna overwrite that. Yep. I love this song. I love Good Game. I've already said that. Great band. Phenomenal. Yeah, so just what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it so in all the images and everything is actually just gonna be the one image. I'm not actually gonna bother doing anything else. Because I think it'll be better altogether to just have one silly little sprite that looks good than have weird looking animations, you know? I think that's for the best. We're going to save you as 0 again and jump. Yes, yes, beautiful. Okay. So that means now that we have our little rat guy, we're going to need a couple tiles. So we're gonna need a wood tile. Okay, I'm gonna have this be full screen, and then for right now I'm just gonna minimize it, and I'll just alt tab to it whenever I need it. I'm gonna make sure this is written just in case. I'm gonna rerun it just to see what our little rat guy looks like. I want to see him running around. Oh, I forgot that black is my tone that I removed. I also need to fix the hitbox. Quick realizations. So he is 8 long, I believe. By the way, I use VetoTube Mini, VetoTube? I don't know what it's actually called, but it's phenomenal. Yeah, so he's only 6 pixels wide, but I'm just gonna leave it as the 8 on the width, and I'll... wait, I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'll have it be 5, and then I just realized I closed Libra Sprite. I usually get rid of Lightworks, I don't use it anymore. As cool as this. Sorry, I like this band, they're very cool. Alright, there. So hopefully this should do everything I need to. Oh wait, no, because realization. I also need to stop closing Libra Sprite. So good. Okay, so this is GMTK Jam. I just need to double check. Okay, so I know for sure I have the idle one now. So let's open up Jump. And now let's open up be in the center for the flip to work nicely. Maybe I'll just elongate the rat a bit and make it fit the full 8. That's a better idea. Can you just B for this? Yeah, it is. And this my eraser. Ooh, that's a very good eraser. I don't need it that big. Oh goodness. Oh, because that's not my eraser. Oopsies. Yeah, I also need to change this black to be like maybe a bit like blue, like something a bit more like that. Off there goes my brush. Oh, look at that guy. Ratmo. Shout out to everybody who knows Ratmo. Oh, whoops. Which one was that in? It was run. Okay, cool. Sorry. I love this band. Anyway, so it's 3 wide now, and it is the full 8. Or sorry, it's 8 wide, and it's only 3 tall now. Ooh. Uh-oh. What have I done? Okay, so I clearly did something wrong here. Okay. That should be fine. Let me... Yes, that is the position. I'm sorry, no, that is the size. What did I do? We're gonna add in wood textures. We're gonna add in tile textures, as in like, you know, tile floor. And we're gonna add decoration, which will be the images, tiles, beautiful. Alright. That's nice. Okay. And that's gonna mess me up for a second. I'm not gonna be able to playtest until I have all these loaded in. Oh. Wood, tile, and decoration. That's what we... Next one? Decoration. Alright, so now I need to grab Libra spray real quick. Oh, that's not... Uh-oh. Nope. Oops. This song goes so hard. this will be called 0 PNG. Look at that. So now we're going to go get a new one. So instead this one's going to be that. Another one. So this one's going to be that. Another new one. And this one's going to be that. So actually I need to get progressively darker as it goes on, and that's like, it's like the difficulty. I think that's what yeah, that's, or it'll be like foreground, like things you can jump on will be this color, and then everything else in the background will be that, you know what I mean? Because just like, it's a mouse climbing up a really big cabinet.
Maybe a bit loud. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it totally does do that, but that's whatever. That's whatever. Agree. There, okay, so cool. So now we have wood tiles. Let's go File, New. These are our tiles. It's like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. you know the colors that I'm referring to, right? I don't sound crazy. I probably do. That's funny, so whatever. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna have to go back and delete that one file. Hold on. The .asprite file is deleted. I'm using LibreSprite, so it's not like it mattered anyways. They use the same file end. It's like how GIMP and Krita can use Photoshop files. Which, by the way, is awesome, because it means anytime there's like Photoshop template things, I can just use it in GIMP or Krita. And it's like, wow, that makes my life easier. What else did I need? Decorations. What decorations should I have? Alright, what are we thinking for decorations, chat? Okay, I'm just gonna start by drawing the obvious thing. Cheese. Whoop. don't want it to fill the entire thing. And then I'll put some like little like there we go. Cheese. So this is cheese. And those are all little like checkpoint thing. There, you see, this is like when you're getting, like close to the end or whatever. Or maybe you can go on top of the cheese. Nah. There we go, so there's that. I need to make something that, like, kills you. It looks like... This looks like cheese? It is cheese. You're playing as a mouse trying to get cheese from a tall cabinet. So, it's meant to look like cheese. Because it is cheese. Astute observations, chat. I'm sorry, that was kind of mean, but it was funny. It was funny. I'm sure you understand. What should we make next? I'm trying to think of more decorations. Like what would be on a cabinet that a mouse explores? Or I guess rat. I've been calling it a rat. I'll stick with calling it a rat. I like rats. Yeah, I can't really think of anything. So yeah, I think I think this is our decorations. That's all we really need for now. I will add, I'm gonna add like, I don't know, I'll add like little saw blades or something. I can add more if needed, so it's whatever. Like if I think of any, or like I'm like, oh, all of a sudden I need this thing. But I'm thinking I can just like create an object or something in the sign of it. I can use the spawners. I can put one in the spawners. I need to make a new 8x8, and I need to make a saw blade. I think that's going to be the main thing you avoid, it's just like a little saw blade. So here are the points, here's where the points will be. No, that looks dumb, I need to be more like... How does a saw look like? I need to go like this. Like that, that's what a saw blade looks like. And then I do need to animate it. So move everything over one, so it's like womp, 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 womp. And I need to get rid of that one, that one, that one, and that one. So now it's gonna work. I need to add some in-betweens. Let me just like do a rotation. If I just like select it, and that's gonna like whomp. And I try to rotate. Oh, like that. Oh, there we go. That looks kind of bad, but that's okay. That's okay. That's what we need. That's good enough. There we go, okay. So we're gonna save this too. This is actually gonna go in the entities folder. I'm gonna create a new one called saw blades. I'm just gonna have an animation called spin, because that's gonna be its forever action. It's gonna inherit from the physics entity, except I'm gonna change it so it doesn't actually fall. And then, you know, if the player contacts with it, the player dies. Fidget spinner. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. This is a saw blade that if the rat hits, it will die. So the rat has to expertly avoid the saw blade in order to not die. click on this, I can keep a better eye on chat. There we go. Okay, so I think that's all we need. Actually, wait, hold on. I need to quickly. I do need to quickly. I'm going to go like this and hit Control C. And now if I go File and New and hit Control V, there, because I need to put this in the spawners area. Save as back. And then you can edit 1.png. There. Okay, cool. So now, oh yeah, I need to change this. What should we title the game, chat? Any ideas? Any ideas for the name of our rat adventure game? Also, I just realized in the description of this it says I use Ruby, the best language, which is true most of the time. But I already have a low-res engine in Python, so I can just use that. That's why I'm using Python. Otherwise, I'd be using Ruby. I love Ruby. Best programming language. Any ideas, chat? For a name for our little rat game? Anything? Anything at all? Nothing? That's what I'm asking chat. That's what I'm asking chat. What will the game be called? Yeah, I'm asking y'all. Any ideas, chat? I wanna have chat name it. I don't wanna name this myself. I'll leave this for now. I'll do other stuff for now, but I'm waiting for chatters to give me names because I think it would be fun to have chat name it. The rat emoji game. I don't know if that qualifies as a title. I can see actually. Hold on, I have an idea. That's kind of fun, so hold on. I'm gonna copy that text. And I'm gonna go into here. And I'm gonna paste it. Oh my god, okay, so it shows up in the terminal. Will it show up in the actual window title? Oh wait, okay, so yeah, that's good. Data/image/styles. Images, styles. Oh, I named it decorations. My bad. Oopsie poopsie. That's fine. Let's go to editor real quick and also fix that in here. And I just realized I do need to make a new level because our current level.json, our current map.json isn't gonna cut it. So we're gonna need to run the editor real quick. Python 3 editor.py. But Radamoji, etc., game totally does work. So actually, we're gonna start by putting down a tiled floor. Again, 5 Nights at Freddy's. The player's view should just cut off on it like around there. Speaking of which, the player spawner still does look like that. I'm gonna have to worry about the spawn build later. But from here, we have wood. You're gonna have to use your expert abilities to climb it. Including but not limited to wall climbing. On this one I'm thinking you're gonna have to run and then you're gonna have to use your double jump to get onto the keyboard and to get onto here and etc. Then you're gonna have to like get up onto here. No, that looks weird. And that's like your first checkpoint area. And for the other wood types that I don't want to be like important, I'm gonna have to place them off grid, because that way they won't have physics tiles properties. Which will make it slightly longer to place them, but that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, there's like a notch in it there, but you can jump in. That way it also gives it like a bit more texture, you know what I mean? So we are going to quickly save this as data/maps/map.json. Oh, it had no attribute spawn tile. Oof, I forgot to do that. I always have to do that. However, hopefully though, if I just quickly run this, it should. Uh-oh. Self.tilemap.load. Oh yeah, okay, so it needed that one value. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, looks like we have to remake that level. Whatever. It's fine. Actually, wait, I should scroll erase this real quick. Set it to that one. There we are. And so the reason it was giving me the spawn tile error is because I actually have a middle click on the mouse to make a rats, am I right? Truly. So actually, welcome to chat. We're currently looking for like a proper name for it. So I'm letting chat decide what the name should be. That isn't actually what our play looks like, that's just how I use the spawner. But that should be, now if I try to save it, it should work fine. Data/maps/map.json. Okay, there, beautiful. So now we can shut that down. And I actually do need to go into the editor real quick, I think. Or, sorry, I think it's in our tile map thing specifically. Yeah, physics tiles, we need to change this to wood and tile. That should help. That should do everything I need it to. Hopefully. Yeah. Our collisions on this guy are a wee bit broken. That's not where he's... Oh, right, because it starts counting from the top. That's why it's being weird. Sorry, I just had that divine realization. So if I want to fix them... They're not fidget spinners. I promise you they're not fidget spinners. They're saw blades that will tear the rat apart. These are saw blades that will tear the rat into millions of pieces if it lands on it. It's a saw blade, see? See? I promise. It does look a little bit like a fidget spinner though. And honestly, it's not the best animation in the world, but you know what? It'll do. It's enough. Like, you can tell that this is a spinny thing, and that you probably shouldn't touch it. Oh wait, wrong one. No! No! Wrong zero! There's so many different zeros in here. Nope, skip. Dang it. Okay, I'm just gonna actually hit open. I forgot I can do that. Let's go to this. Because I do want it to only be 3 units, 3 pixels collision height, because that way it's accurate to the rat. So if I just do this, you know, save as, want, yes, save as, and I can put it in each one. Because I don't actually care about having proper animation for the player. Because they're just a little rat guy. It's fine. The last one in here is jump. I hope. There's only one way to find out though. Oh, nope. Last one is run. Run needs to be fixed. Everything else is fine. Look at that. I can just quickly shimmy myself into the floor. Yeah, that's not the intended result. I do like the rat emoji, 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 etc., again. That's funny. But I don't think that'll work well as a title, unfortunately. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to Libre Sprite and it's run that I need to quickly export this to. Pow. Yes. There we are. Alright, brilliant. That should be all I need. Hopefully. If everything goes well, that should be all I need. Yes, yes. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, so we got our basic, very basic functionality set up. So now what we need is we need to set up those saw blades so they can actually like violently murder our rat player. Because otherwise, what even is the point? What's even the point if you can't get violently murdered? And you can quote me on that. So this is going to be in the entities loading area. It's going to be, I think I put it under entities. Yeah, entities sawblades. Sawblades / spin animation images entities / saw there. There's append. It's been a while since a Python. How do I add something to a list? I think that should be it. Because then that way later on, when I go through the run event, when it starts, or in the, you know, in it or whatever, I'll run through the current, like I'll run through the sawblades list, which will be something I define up here. Self.sawblades will equal blank. Which means I'll have to go self.sawblades.append and spawner position. If I did that right. If I'm thinking correctly, which I hope I am. Now if I go to the entities script right here, I still have a enemy in here that I tried to do, but it didn't work, so I'm just going to quickly get rid of all of it. You can see things such as print bootwomp, because I kept trying to check stuff and it didn't work. But I am going to create a new class, and I'm going to call it Sawblade. Sawblade. And it's going to inherit from physics entity. Its size, I'm just going to hard code as 8, so research may have like a whole so we'll take self, the type it is, which will be sawblade, the position, and 8. We're gonna actually copy the top line of code here for the players. Except actually, sorry, oops, I put an underscore there. Update self tile map, and that's all we're gonna put because this thing's never gonna move. We're gonna have to pass in the tile map when we update. That's fine though. So we'll take tile map, and then it's going to just be 0, 0. Now, if memory serves me, I do have it so it will automatically move downwards. Unless I didn't do that. Okay, no, I totally did. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go. Well, I mean, it automatically updates it with 0, 0 movement. This hopefully shouldn't throw an error because since it inherits from physics entity, it will automatically have the velocity set up because I used this super on it, so it'll use it. I hope.
Thank you for spamming the party poppers. It truly is a party in here.
Oh, and hearts now. Wow. Beautiful. Sorry, there's a bit of delay between stream and what you guys hear. So my reactions to chat are going to be delayed. So I need to set the action in update to spin just right away. Because I want it to just automatically always be spinning. So, how do I set the action again? It is just self.set action. Self.set action spin. That was mostly just for the animation system anyways, that I used the self.set action thing, so. Although it does serve as like a handy dandy state machine in some aspects, I don't really need that for simpler games. What is that emoji you're spamming? Oh, it's the smiley face. Thank you, thank you. Appreciated. Forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, right. Do I need to redo the drop? I don't need to redo the drop. Beautiful. Okay, cool. What I am gonna have to do though is I'm gonna have to go into our update here and check the collisions. Because boring. I believe there's a way to actually check if you're overlapping something, so I'll do that and then check if the rector overlapping belongs to a saw blade. I think I can do that, maybe. It's been a while since I've used Python. Let me look at main real quick and check if I can check like the type and stuff. I mean, clearly I can, because otherwise why would I put the entity type? So I'm gonna have to open up a new window. Drag this over here. And I'm gonna pull up the Pygame documentation. God, been a while since I've done that. I do believe there is an overlap. Oh, it uses masks. Oh wait, no, there totally is a... There's one with rect. Beautiful, perfect. That's lovely. Dot collide rect. Okay, so I believe the way this works is... Okay, so it has examples. Cool, beautiful. Oh, it's asking me to sign in for some reason. And now I'm signed in. Yeah, okay, so you put in the one rect that you want and the other rect that you want. Okay, cool. Beautiful. That, okay. Cool, that makes life way easier. Because now I can just go... Oh, wait, but I don't have... How do I check what the rect belongs to? Because it just creates a... Ugh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to just the basic physics. So it should just be able to do like... Okay, yeah, so it has a thing called entity rect. So if it... sawblade.entityRect should work, right? Maybe. Maybe, perhaps. I think. I hope. If self.entityRect dot collide rect. Oh, wait, sorry, it's if pygame.rect.colliderect. I do have pygame in here already, I believe. Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Self.entityRect. Oh no, because it's just, it would just be called... okay. Maybe I can just do sawblade.rect, right? Maybe. Sawblade. Oh, I can't type. Sawblade.rect. I believe I'm passing the game up here, right? Which allows me to... Yeah, okay, so self.game, and then I'll create a thing called switch state. I'll just create a self.game.gameOver. I'll just create an inbuilt function for that. I hope that will... I hope that'll work, because like otherwise I will explode into a zillion pieces. thing up here called, or I'll make it self.state. Self.state, and it will start by equal to running. And then I'll create individual states in here. While state is equal to menu. Self.display.fill 0, 0, 0 for events in event.get if event.type is equal to quit. So to pass in the starting state, self.state will equal state. So it will run the menu state right away. If event.type is equal to iGame.key down. If event.key is equal to iGame.k underscore space, I believe is the then self.state will equal running. I'm gonna remove this definitely everything. The game over function. That's a dumb way of doing it. I don't know why I decided. Yeah, that's a great way of doing things. Like, no, it ain't. But, huh? While state is equal to game over, all one word. I'll just pass for now. That's all I really need in here for now, so I'll just copy all that, and then I'll just put the same thing in game over. Oh god, that didn't... Okay, whatever. Did the copy not work if I select all this again? Oh, not defined from sort mode. Great, okay, whatever. In that case, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Look at it and then type it out. Or not do that, because I forgot how weird Neovim can be. I'm pretty sure it's K space for space key. Then self.state will equal running. Oh, oops. There we go. Now if we go back to entities real quick, instead of doing that, it's going to go self.game.state will equal running. hopefully this should do what I'm intending it to do. Hopefully, maybe. Maybe, hopefully. Ugh. I mean, there's only one way to find out if this all works, so let's test it out, huh? Game has no attribute state. Did I not set it up already? If I go back to main, let's see. Oh, we already have it in the initiative, in it, so I can just do that. Okay, so hopefully that should do. Maybe. Let's see. What do you mean? Self.state. Oh wait. In it, I put 2 equal signs. That's why it was being weird. Oh, whoops. Forgot the self here. There, so now hopefully that little state machine, that very, very, very incredibly basic state machine, has no attribute entity rect. Oh, joyous day. So how do I deal with that then? Okay. Oh wait, sorry, realization, I just had a thought here. And here I don't append this, I create a saw blade. Saw. And I'm gonna need to do all the imports and everything. And here I need to add in saw blade. Let me write that real quick. Go to entities, double check that I have it named correctly. I do not. Okay. Just have that in caps. I need to toss in game and position. Okay, that's not that bad. In that case, spawner position was meant to be there. I was right about that much. Thank goodness. But I need to toss in south. There. Okay, so I had another idea instead of using all the... I just had an idea. Instead of using collisions in here, because they're all funky. I'm also weirded out about the whole entity rect thing. Because shouldn't it have like a... Oh wait, it's just called rect, okay. Oh wait, no, so entity rect is self.rect. That... Yeah, so that is totally part of this if I use this super. Wait, let me look back up here and see how I use it. Okay, so it is if entity rect dot collide rect and then collide rect sawblade dot entity rect. It will set the game state so game over. Maybe, hopefully. Let's see. Didn't seem to work. In that case, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to remove this and I'm just going to start by actually adding in things to the level, like adding saw blades. So let's open up data/maps/map.json just to make sure they load this realization. I haven't actually checked that. So I'll add one right here. Right here. Just kind of vibe in there. No, sorry, I almost just tried to use Neovim things in my map editor. There, okay, so hopefully that should load that thing now. And now even if they don't do anything, it should just like exist. I'm hoping. Oh, it exploded. Uh-oh. Mess something up in here. Oh wait, I forgot to pass in the game. That's why. If you're like in here, I don't pass inside, I pass in the game. That was foolish of me. That's my problem. And then I'm also just gonna make sure I set action to spin. So I do have it so it automatically sets the action in here. So I'm gonna, I think, remove that automatic action set, and I'm just gonna have it set right away, right after it initializes down here. I hope that doesn't break anything. Okay, what did I mess up this time? Oh wait, how do I have it set in here? Saw blades, that's, I need to, okay, I just need to change that. Type. Oh, uh-oh. I probably just messed up tabs and oh, yeah, there we go. Finally. Okay, so this, oh, it's not letting me walk it. There we go. It's not there. It's not oh wait, I forgot to actually make it so it loads, it iterates through all the saw blades and it does. After it renders the tile map, I'm gonna have to go for saw and self dot saw blades. Saw dot update self dot tile map. Saw dot render self dot display offset will equal render scroll. That should do it. Hopefully. Oh, it's being so finicky with the wall jump. There we go. Hey, look at that. Well, apparently it doesn't do anything to me, but it exists. And that's the part that matters. Look at that thing, that's so cool. Sorry about that quick detour.
Talk about timing, I literally got back as a song started. That was beautiful.
It seems the wall jump is a little bit finicky. You have to be like at the very edges or something. But I'm gonna say that that's a feature and that you have to like grapple onto it, you know? It's like as if you were like grabbing onto the ledge and you have to like actually grab onto the ledge to make it. I'm hanging on by my toe. That's funny. Ooh. Alright, cool. Wait, she had an idea. So. So we have like a function length or somewhat time that allows us to check if there are rects around us. So I'm going to take a look at that real quick as a way to remember how I get rects. Oh, that doesn't help much at all. Uh-oh. Oh wait, idea again. Alright, we're back. Hello, chat. Okay. So I think somewhere in here I have... I'm gonna pass the movement. But I can just put in... I have an idea. Now if I go to Saturday, I'm gonna update, pass this here map, and do area position. It's probably going direct. I believe that works, right? Just like... Yeah, that should work. And the width and height is just 8, 8. Yeah, alright. Yeah. So now, if entity rect dot allowed rect rect self.form.state will equal game notebook. Now if we go to main notebook, we can go into the game room. And it's RGB. I'll set this to, I think it's 255 is what. So yeah, I'll set it to, I'll set it to 250 just to be safe. Hopefully I've done this right. Oh, perfect. Oh, it froze. But it's a start. It's a start. So I think I'm maybe putting the node here. Subtype one to stay really good. Yeah, that is correct. This way I can, like, because I think what's happening there is it's being weird about how the game over is, so I'll just set it so self.play.position, there we go, everything the way I intended. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it's freezing. That's weird. Oh, you know what? I'm forgetting to write. That's it. So I'm forgetting to update the display. I should write that in the display just in case. I think that was my problem there. There we go. There we go. And now if I go... No, it's still freezing. That is odd. Ooh, and that crouches if I hit space. That's not intended. False by default. Because that way I can have this and I remove here. And I'm gonna just add this to everything. Edit here as well. I have a feeling that might have been an issue there. Oh, oops. Yeah. I think I did it right. Is it wants me to put this up there? Nope, I missed the point here too. just kicks you out instantly if you die. I think that'll be kind of funny. Oh, so lower cases. Yeah, that works fine by me, because that means you have to do it all in one shot. It's the ultimate roguelike. That should cover it. Yeah, it just crashed. It just kills it instantly. That's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. That is exactly what I wanted it to do, actually. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, man. My back hurts. Whew. Okay. I think, yeah, I just gotta finish up a level now and then I'll build and release. That's it. Wait, no, it's data/maps/map.json. I'm gonna have to make a cheese entity as well. That makes it so you win the game. Or maybe I'll just have it say you win beside a block of cheese or something. I just had a realization. I should just make these into background tiles, like put them in a separate category. Because off-grid tiles aren't calculated. Oh, sorry, aren't like... They don't have the off-screen rendering trick that I have. So they're always processed, and then I'll do a total on CPU. Do a couple of wall jump tricks here. Which will be where you get the cheese. And I'll just write like you win or something up here. This is in no way gonna win, I just want to make sure I actually get something done for the jam, because, you know, I might as well, you know. Oof. That was foolish. Can't dash too much. Okay, there we go. That wall jump's tricky. Ooh. Here we are in the... Hold on, let me count how many pixels across the players are completely count. Okay, tail's 2 pixels, so I'll just make it so the players only 6 pixels. fixing the lower portion obviously with the tail. Oh, and I should also set it so instead of having 8 as the size of the react, it should probably direct with the player. That would be a good improvement to the thing real quick. To the saw blades, make it a little more fair. So 6 and 3 are the sizes. Let's go to the angles. 6, 3. Okay, so maybe I should do that actually. Yeah, it should be 8 lines still actually. Otherwise it's gonna be weird. It just takes one off of each end. Oh, okay, so I shouldn't dash there. I gotta playtest this because, like, I wanna make sure it's completable before I do anything else. Oh no. Oh, look at that, I made it to the shoes. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. So that's our core gameplay loop, basically, right? Nice, and I have 2 buttons at once. That's why I look the same as well. And I was gonna do some editing. This looks pretty good. Here's over here. Just like jump right over here. And then bounce your way to here. There, so that makes it so you're not supposed to get on top of them. I could add one on the bottom of each too, just to be like, whoa, you gotta be careful. There. Now I'm gonna close that. And we're gonna open some open files. And I'm gonna quickly do a thing. And by that I mean I'm just gonna take that one tone that I was using for the backgrounds there, and I'm gonna move it to its own thing, and I call it like backgrounds or whatever, and make it so it's not a physics tile. Backgrounds. And I'll go in here and I'll paste it. I'll rename it to 0.g. There. Okay. one weird cover. Maybe not a cabinet or whatever, but either like a rat in like a science lab. And this is like an enclosure they're using to test your time, how long it takes rats to do parkour. That's our lore. That was just a really weird science experiment. So this is like precision platforming. I really should figure out how to do it over the screen. Oh, I almost had it. That's sick though, actually. What I got going on here is cool. I think this is a fun and interesting level. It's a good test of skill, but not too difficult. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to do like menus and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm thinking actually I'm gonna have, instead of having like these weird state things, I'll just have all self dot player dot alive is equal to true. Or sorry. Menu is equal to true. Self dot menu will equal false. And then in this it will be while self dot player dot alive That should do it, I think, hopefully. If I just go over to here and go to sideways. So instead of just automatically putting the game, we'll go self.game .play.alive false. That's it. Convoluted way of doing things, but hopefully it will. Oh, oops. Dang it. There we are. No, it just explodes. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it just exploding? So if I go over to entities in here, it grabs the game's player. And it checks its live thing and it sets it to false. Oh, that's also why I'm not. I actually do need to do the whole screen.lit pygame.transform.scale self.display self.screen.getSize. And then I blew that to 0, 0. And then I should double check that the frame rate keeps going at 120 frames per second. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it just quits when I hit space though. Why does this explode when I hit space? Just explodes when I hit space. Let's try that. I'm just trying to die as quick as possible. I swear to God. It's just killing it. That's weird. That's not what it's meant to do at all. It's crashing without a reason. set this all to a separate function, and then just call that function. Okay, so I'm actually gonna quit from Neovim for a second. I'm gonna open this up in an actual text editor so I can just move this text around easier. There, text editor. Hello, text editor. And we're going to move all of that to a function called game. So let me see if that did it. Okay, well that's off to a great start already. Okay, so it's not setting to the spawn position, which is good. But that's fine. this works. Setting the player's position like it should. Talked in a while, so I think I'm going to end stream for now. But this has been very productive. I'm going to get this finished and submit it. I'll put a link in the comments, maybe in the pinned comment when I get it done. Thank you to everyone who attended, and I will be seeing you around. Oh god, is my thing not okay? Sorry, hold on. Let me say that with this reacting this time. Thank you everyone for attending. It's been lovely. I'm going to end stream now. Goodbye. Thank you. See ya. Thank you to everyone who attended. I'll be leaving a link to the actual game in the pinned comments. In the pinned comment when I'm done. Like when it's submitted. Thank you for attending, and goodbye.